Namaste friends, welcome back to Therapy Yoga series. Second episode is Chair Yoga for knee pain and knee health. So my dear friends, I think you have enough understanding about what are the major conditionings that you have to do to improve the overall body health, as well as which in return will help you to increase the knee health. Especially this practice, this episode is dedicated for those elders who literally want to walk healthy and walk longer distances and feel an amazing smile on their face in a day-to-day life basis. So I have seen those people who are suffering with knee pain a lot, and I have shed tears for those people who could not walk. So from the bottom of my heart, I wanted to help you with this episode and do my best and do my part for helping you who wants to walk. So now, my dear friends, my dear elders and my dear friends, first important thing that you all need to remember is drink enough water to alkalize your body. The major reason for elder people and those who have serious arthritis challenges or knee pain problems is because when we feel that the numbers of our age are increasing, we fundamentally think that there is nothing to do and all that we have to do is finished. It is very important to understand as a spiritual practitioners, as a yoga practitioners, as yoga sadhakas, that this body is a dress and it has to be conditioned from time to time for every aspect of your life, for material life to stay happy as well as for spiritual life to stay strong. You have to have a strong body. That's why Patanjali Maharshi has come up with all the eightfold path, including yoga asanas, as a third major part. So my dear friends, my dear elders, please don't ignore this step, so that which helps you to sit in meditations for longer period of time and also to achieve higher states of consciousness using this utmost beautiful body of yours. So let's start with certain practices which you can do by sitting in a chair and make it easy for you. I hope you will start with me. Dear elders and dear friends, now you have to sit straight in the chair with erected spine, and make sure when your spine is erected, try to take a deep breath, and while you are exhaling, deep breath is inhalation, and while you are exhalation, exhale deeply and make sure your stomach is completely squeezed and rolled out and the spine is extended upwards, so that you can practice. If you are choosing a plastic chair or an iron chair like this, which are appropriate for your practice, make sure your feet is completely touched on the floor. When you are touching the floor, you will have less weight to carry on the knees. Now let's come to the practice. Hold the legs, hold the chair properly, okay, whichever the way it is comfortable. For me, this chair is comfortable this way. Now slowly inhale, pull up the chair and lift the chest up and tuck the tailbone inside and keep your buttocks free. Now once you are free, the legs are free to move forward and backward. Now hold the hands of the chair. Now breathe in, lift up gently and put it down. Do 10 repetitions of this activity. Let's start. 1, alternative right and left. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. In between, sometimes you feel like slouching the back. Use the help of the hands, hold the chair properly, pull the chest forward and keep the spine straight and the tailbone tucked inside, so that your legs will be stretched forward properly. Now let's do alternative stretch. Lift the leg and stretch the toe forward and backward. For once you have to stretch the toes, and the second step you have to push the heel forward. This has to be done continuously for 5 stretches forward of the toes and forward of the heels. Now let's start. Inhale, lift, stretch, back, down. Lift, stretch, back, down. Second breath. 1, down. 2, lift, stretch, back, down. 3, lift, stretch, back, down. 3B, 1, 2, 3, down. 4, 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. 5, 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. 6, 1, 2, 3, down. Lift 1, stretch the toes forward, push the heel forward and put it down. 7. Again, try to keep your spine straight, adjust the buttocks and lift the chest up. Start. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. 8. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. 9. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. This completes the 10 repetitions. Now, bring the feet together, hold the chair. This is the third step in the practice of chair yoga. Now breathe. Take a deep breath. Hold the hands of the chair. Inhale. Lift the feet as much as possible by tightening your kneecaps. And release. 2. Bring your feet together. Lift. And release. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. My dear friends, if you are not able to stretch or lift the toes, you can also catch hold of the seat and do it together by stretching the legs. Adjust your seat, lift the chest up, tuck the tailbone inside and lift. 1, 2, down. 1, 2. 1, 2. This way repeat 10 repetitions. Now, fourth variation of the practice is ankle rotations. Lift the right leg up, start clockwise rotation of the ankle. And when you are lifting, try to lift the leg above the knee so that the knee is locked properly and the weight is managed. If you cannot lift the leg above the left knee, catch hold of the right knee from the hamstring side and start doing this. In this way, you will also get a good stretch on your back muscles and you can also breathe with comfort. Interlock the fingers under your feet, under your hamstrings with your palms. Start 1, breathe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once you are done with clockwise, start anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now slowly bring it down. By this time, you will be feeling enough amount of tightness in your knees and you will feel all the muscles which are surrounding the kneecap and supporting the knee will be trained properly. Now choose the other leg. In the fourth, 10 repetitions with the 10 repetitions of clockwise and anti-clockwise the left leg. Now hold the left hamstring with interlocked fingers under the feet. Now lift, take a deep breath, clockwise and anti-clockwise. 1, 2, stretch as much as possible. 3, lift above the right knee. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are the very important exercises. Now once the 10 repetitions of clockwise and anti-clockwise are done, your legs will be trained enough for the healing of your knees. Now let's start with ankles. Let's come to the fifth item. Now bring your feet hip distance apart and keep your spine erected and look forward, and adjust your seat mostly to the edge of the chair and make sure that your spine is erected, because you have to move forward a little so that you can easily lift the heels as well as toes upwards. Now let's start both together. Now hold the knee and lift the chest up. Start, breathe in, take a deep breath and lift the heels, and breathe out, put them down. Now inhale, lift the toes up and bring them down. Lift the heel up and down, toes up and down. Let's do it alternative, one after the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do it at your own comfort and ease. If you are doing this with confusion, you will not be able to do it. So for every count, lift the heel up as well as toes up by putting the heels down. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Constantly breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continuously breathe in and breathe out and do this. This will help you to strengthen the shin bone as well as the calf muscles. Now the last and final exercise is just lifting the toes upwards and squeezing them. Toes upwards and squeezing them. You have to do 10 repetitions of this practice also. It is very important to stretch the toes forward and upwards so that the major actions of our walking, running are done with the help of toes. If there are no fingers, walking would be difficult. So let's start strengthening our toes. Now breathe in, lift, breathe out, squeeze. Breathe in, lift. 10 repetitions, my dear friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So constantly breathe and do it. These are the 6 different items that you have to practice. My dear elders and friends, kindly practice this daily, at least 5 to 6 days a week, so that you will improve the knee health and reduce the arthritis in very short period of time. Let's say 3 months to 6 months, you will be able to perform better, walk freely. So if the bones are not well, provide enough amount of calcium and nutrition for the bone health. Along with that, drink enough water and eat a lot of fruits so that your muscles will have enough fibers to strengthen and become stronger. So with this combination you will be able to improve the knee health quite very well. Thank you for practicing with me. Keep practicing and see better health in your knees. Namaste.